Hey everyone, how's it going? So, I thought now that it's almost dark outside, maybe I should make a video before I lose the light. Really, I'm sitting here in my new apothecary room and I thought what a better way to christen it than to make a video for you guys. And I'm going to show you how to make one of my most favorite tinctures this time of year, and that's a raspberry leaf tincture. And I know you're thinking, what's so special about this one? Well, this one's a little different. Right quick, I'll say that there's 3 times of year you can make a raspberry leaf tincture using fresh raspberry leaf. I like to use them in the spring when the leaves first start coming out. I like to use them, which is what we're doing now, as soon as the berries have begun to ripen, and I like to use them in the fall just before they kick all their energies down to their roots. So, this one is great because it's super tasty, and it's nice, and it's just the energy of summer. But it's really easy. So you need your jar, your raspberry leaves, and raspberries, and you can always take a second to acknowledge how sexy raspberries are. Okay, so because I always forget something, but now I have my new handy dandy wall with all the things I always forget right behind me. So this is how easy it is to make any tincture, really. I'm going to take my leaf here, throw some raspberries in there. You know what? Let's just do this. There's a light in here fast. Hopefully you can hear me over the fan and everything. I'm recording this with my phone because I'd rather get the information out there than worry about the excellent quality. So you take your leaf, take your scissors, take your jar, go snip, snip, and we're just gonna, I don't subscribe to pulverizing my plant matter. Some people like to do that because, well, I'm sorry, this is gonna offend you, but you're lazy. And, oh, well, maybe not lazy, but like impatient. There's a better word. Like you want this done and you want it done now. You want to have your tincture ready in, in a few weeks versus 6 to 8 weeks. I feel like there's a lot lost in that, like energy related too. And I trust that this plant will know what to do when it's put in the vodka. Now we're going to use 100 proof vodka. The reason that is because you've got anything 100 proof is 50% water, 50% alcohol. So you have your automatic dosing rate. So there's no guessing. It's ready right out of the bottle to be used. It's 50-50. They have other, like some people like to use, like, this is going to get in my way, honestly, 100 proof brandy and stuff, but the thing is you want to use a clear liquor, because every liquor starts out clear, and like brandy or whiskey or anything like that gets its colors when they stick it in various types of wood barrels. And you know what that does? It tinctures, meaning the alcohol is filling up with the properties of the wood. So by the time you go to make a tincture, it's like the alcohol is already kind of full. You know what I mean? When you use a clear alcohol like vodka, it's got more room to pull out the medicinal value. Ooh, can you see these berries? I don't know if you can or not. I kind of checked the camera angle, but they're beautiful. I'm going a little quick because I have limited space on my phone videos, but that's okay. This way I don't talk for 2 hours, right? Because I can, you know I can. So, I'll put all my leaves in there. I'm going to mush them down a bit so I have room. I'm going to take these super beautiful, luscious berries and I'm going to put them in here. Now, raspberries are such a woman's plant. They're good for fertility. They're good for cramps. They're good for just your womb health. Anything and everything you can think of related to vaginal area at all, raspberry, your gal. And she's just so, like, look at that. She's just, it's blood. A lot of plants show us what they do by action. And so we're just going to take that and put that in there, and this is going to be a great tasting tincture. Raspberry leaf tincture doesn't taste bad in general. I like the tea with some sweet cream. But the berries in there, oh my goodness, this is just a super sexy tincture, and it's so easy to do. So you take your 100 proof vodka. We don't got time to pour slow. And you just fill it up to the top. Oh, she's so beautiful. All the way to the top. Give it a second for that air to come out. Prevents oxidation. It's not going to go bad anyways because it's in vodka. Kind of like when you're canning, you just want to give it a second, little jiggle. Take your cap, because I remember this time. You might know from past videos, I'm like, oh, pretend I have a lid. Take your marker, write what it is. And the date. Okay, I remember now. I'm going to take her and I'm going to store her in all of her beauty for 6 to 8 weeks in a dark, cold place. And then I'm going to strain her out and she's ready to go. Of course, I like to shake it about once a week. But it's really just that simple, guys. It's that simple to make a tincture. Really. Nothing intimidating about it at all. So, I have enjoyed making these little short videos, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And if you have, consider subscribing to my channel. It helps other people find me, and I'm just grateful for it. Alright, we'll see you next time.